And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Jung
the
Hoo
afternoon
Lee.
for San Francisco, the center fielder. Jung Hoo Lee.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Matt Chapman. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one missed. Ramos hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one fouled off. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Nico Horner. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Lee makes the grab, 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So 2 down now. And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That one finds the corner. 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back.
Leading off
New
for
inning
San
getting
Francisco,
started.
the
Mike
right fielder,
Yastrzemski
number
up
5,
here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the bad after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 0-1. And Willie fouls one back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out, but no advance from the runners. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. First pitch swinging.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside, and it's 1-1. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, runners at first and second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And that is out of play. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short, Swanson. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And he'll step off and take the signs again. The shortstop takes the ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball there. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Flores, and Swanson is set down. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball still 0-2. And downstairs. That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line.
Sends it to Flores. They limit the damage here. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton out of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Shota back to work. Swings through that one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hat under this one. Puts it away for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 so far. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right side, corner. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move.
Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, John Birdie. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wisely makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Almost got him. Cut on a miss. Curveball struck him out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And he's already singled in this game. That's outside. And that's ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Go ahead run on base. Willie Adames stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And that one missing low. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fouled off to the right. Next
Ball.
one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that,
No,
you're
that's
thinking
a ball.
double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man,
No
he wasn't
strike.
fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next
Hey, Rob.
offering is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now
Ball.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next
Full
one
count.
in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Doubled his first time. And a foul ball. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And he was a second-round pick back in 2012. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the friendly
Leading off for the
confines.
Giants,
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And there's a ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball up the middle. Horner. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. In the air, center field. Lee has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. John Birdie at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay,
no
swing now.
Strike.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Adames. Throw to first in time. So here's Horner now.
Number
2 in this one.
Horner.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Shota back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Birdie whips it across. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Ramos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. In the air to left center. Happ sizes this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Boots it.
He's safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Fitzgerald off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. One now. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. On the ground, right side, Wisely. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit, 1 for 2. Swung out, belted, deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped on a line to center. Lee makes the catch. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Fought off foul. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. And that one fouled off. Out to short, Swanson. And they get Adames for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Wisely up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hat ranging back, and it lands in the basket. A home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Nate Pearson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
In the dirt, blocked. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Bailey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first in time. So the drop third strike. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And that one fouled off. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
The left
2 down, base is empty.
Ian.
And half up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Brings it in, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. And ball 1. Swings through that one above the zone.
That was straight queso right there.
That one outside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next will be the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. Swung on, belted. See you later. A laser to left. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch, This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses.
Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one inside. And 1-1. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Tucker, the next cup to hit.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the
So
right
the
fielder,
go-ahead run in scoring position. Seiya Suzuki, the next cup to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
2 down.
1 strike.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley
Leadoff
Field.
for San
And here's the
Francisco,
first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Pearson back to work. Misses
Ball,
off the plate. 1-0.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Oh, no, he dropped it. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Go ahead, run. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 40, Brad Keller.
Shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. No strike. Ball 2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Late swing fouled off. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Brett Wisely, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Now one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Patrick. Bailey, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball.
First and third, one down. Now he steps off. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The new pitcher in the game, number 43.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Lee swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
The batter, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Now here is Elliot Ramos.
Well, these type of finishes go a long way for a team. They still have to win the game, but it'll mean a lot if they close it out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ball.
Skips in, and
1-2.
excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Line drive. Drops into the glove. And that's the third. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 75, Camilo Doval.
Check
Ball,
swing.
no.
Did he go? No, he didn't. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
That
Ball
one
3,
misses,
outside.
and that's ball 3.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
1-run game, bottom 9.
That's a
and
ball.
the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home.
The batter,
Not yet.
number 7.
Dansby Swanson
Shortstop,
stands in.
Dansby
They
Swanson.
might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
There goes the runner. Throw to second, tag, out at second. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out.
batting,
And
the
next
first
for the
baseman,
Cubs, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.